Do you ever feel a tightness in your chest whenever you see a notification from a specific person at work? It might be a micromanager boss who criticizes every single detail, or a coworker who always plays the victim using guilt to manipulate you. The more you explain, the more they attack. The nicer you are, the more they despise you. Here is the truth. They are not looking for solutions. They are looking for your energy. Today, we are not talking about keeping the peace. We're talking about psychological warfare. I'm going to tell you a story about an old turtle and a crow. Through this story, you will learn the ultimate weapon of Stoicism, the art of becoming an impenetrable fortress. On a quiet riverbank, where the water flows gently over the stones, an old turtle was basking in the sun. His shell was rough, covered in the moss of many years. He lay still, breathing slowly, enjoying the present moment. Suddenly, the peace was shattered by the loud flapping of wings. A black crow swooped down. This crow was famous in the forest, not for his intelligence, but for his noise. He wasn't looking for food, he was looking for attention. He landed right on top of the turtle's shell and started pecking. Tap, tap, tap. The dry, sharp sound echoed, breaking the silence.
Hey, slowpoke! Ha! The whole forest is laughing at you. Who do you think you are, blocking my path? Ugh, look at you. You look absolutely pathetic.
Seeing no reaction, the crow got angry. His ego was hurt because he was being ignored. He hopped down in front of the turtle, blocking the way, flapping his wings to blow dust into the turtle's eyes.
Are you deaf? I said you are useless. Answer me.
At this moment, the turtle did something strange. He didn't hiss back. He didn't snap his jaws, even though his bite could easily crush the crow's leg. He simply retreated, head in, legs in, tail in. In an instant, he transformed from a living creature into a sealed, heavy dome, a biological fortress. The crow was furious. He pecked at the shell. Click, click. It hurt his beak. He tried to flip the turtle over, but the shell was smooth, low to the ground, and incredibly heavy. The turtle simply relaxed his body, letting gravity do all the work, turning himself into an immovable object. No leverage, no weakness. The crow screamed, cursed, "Arr!" and spread rumors to the squirrels. He was waiting for a groan, a plea for mercy, or at least an argument. But the living statue remained unyielding. Inside that shell, the turtle was breathing calmly, eyes closed, completely detached from the chaos outside. After 20 minutes of screaming into the void, the crow was exhausted. His throat was sore, but more importantly, he was bored. A manipulator cannot act alone. This silent fortress refused to give him what he craved the most, an emotional reaction. The crow flew off in a huff to find a young rabbit that was easier to scare. Only then, and only then, did the turtle's legs slowly emerge. He continued his march toward the cool water, his mind intact, as if the crow had never existed. The story ends there, but the lesson for us is just beginning. In the modern workplace, the crow is the narcissist or the toxic coworker. They operate on a psychological mechanism called narcissistic supply. Like an addict needs drugs, they are addicted to your emotions. When they provoke you in a meeting or send a passive-aggressive email, they are pecking at you. If you get angry, if you argue, or if you cry, boom, you have given them their drug. You have confirmed that they have the power to control you. The turtle won not because he was bigger, but because he cut off that supply. This is the gray rock method in psychology. Be as boring, unreactive, and emotionless as a rock. So, how do you bring the turtle shell into the office? Apply these 3 Stoic steps. Step 1. The Stoic pause. Epictetus taught, it is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. When a coworker insults you, don't react immediately. Count 1, 2, 3. In those 3 seconds, visualize the turtle withdrawing into his shell. Step 2. The minimal response. Don't over-explain. Toxic people twist explanations. Use phrases like, I have noted your opinion, or I will look into it. Then go back to work. Step 3. Internal detachment. The turtle is motionless on the outside, but inside he is still breathing. You stay silent, not to suppress anger, but because you look down on the insult. View the toxic person like a barking dog. It is noisy, but it cannot harm your soul if you do not allow it. The Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. If they scream, you stay silent. If they are chaotic, you stay calm. That is the highest form of revenge." Next time you face the crow, smile slightly and remember, you have a shell. I have prepared a list of 5 Stoic mantras for you. Link in the description. Choose to be the turtle. See you next time.